Morning, everyone. I don't understand why you blame Kit Fisher. I mean, she's the victim in all of this.
I don't understand why you're taking her side against Tad's.
I'm not excusing what she did to Tad.
It sounds like it. Come on, you know? She's been conning people all her life.
Dixie, her past is irrelevant, and you know that.
Her past is the point. She's done it before.
So what does that mean? It totally eliminates the possibility that she could have ever been raped?
No, that's not what I'm saying, but I don't think that she should be given the benefit of the doubt.
Well, I don't think she should be trashed either.
Can't you imagine what it was like for Tad to be accused of such a thing? Or are you just taking her side because she's a woman?
Oh, come on. You know that's not what I'm doing.
Well, it certainly sounds like it. I mean, why can't you just be neutral for Tad's sake?
Look, because I'm offering her my support, it doesn't mean that I don't understand Tad's feeling in all of
But
this.
she has got enough friends to stack the deck in her favor.
I think that you're being blinded by your feelings for Tad.
Yeah,
so...
you're damn right I am.
What the hell is this?
Hi, baby. Hi.
I went upstairs. We were acting like one big happy extended family. I come down. What is this? What's the matter?
Oh, we got on the subject of Kit Fisher, so.
I think you should know at the start of this thing, Brooke and I decided, for Jamie's sake, we were going to agree to disagree.
You know, we'll just let it work itself out in the courtroom.
It shouldn't go to a courtroom.
Yeah.
It's one person's word against another.
Except there's the little matter of the DNA.
Well, I understand that there's, like, no evidence of coercion.
He hasn't admitted to consensual sex either, because it's a much better defense if he calls her an out-and-out liar.
But she is an out-and-out liar.
On and on and hold it. Look, there's no way. You're just going to go around and around in circles. I think Brooke is right on this one. We're just going to have to wait for the trial. There's nothing we can do.
There is something that we can do.
What?
Well, you know, I mean, you could use the cutting edge, you know? Just show Kit Fisher for who she really is. What?
Honey, I can't do that. You know I can't do that. I cannot use the show to carry out vendettas against my personal enemies.
Well, you threaten Uncle Palmer with doing such a thing all the
It's a
time.
damn good thing he never took me up on it.
You know what I don't understand is why would you want Tad to go public with something that was painful and personal from his private life?
Truth is, if I had my druthers, I'd rather not.
Well, I didn't... I'm sorry. I thought maybe... I was just trying to help Ryan, you know?
Listen, why don't I find Jamie and Junior, and then you can take them home. Okay?
I'm sorry, Brooke. Really, I came on really
Dixie,
too strong.
no, don't apologize. Really, I understand. Okay?
Okay.
Good.
I just can't stop thinking about Ryan. You know what it must be like for him? Well, but you know.
Yeah, I do. Speaking from firsthand experience, I'd say right now he's probably feeling very alone, confused, depressed, surrounded by people who are acting businesslike and trying to be efficient, and all the while he knows exactly what they're thinking. And it's probably driving him nuts because he knows that next to himself, there's only one other person on this planet that knows for sure he didn't do it.
Damn it, Dimitri, why did you start this?
I want us to work through this.
I don't want to. There is no point in working through this, okay? Because words don't mean anything. Love, rage, grief, despair, they are all mixed up together and they've all become the one thing that I live with.
It doesn't have to be that way.
I kiss Kit, okay? And my body reacts. I'm a man. But I don't feel anything. How am I supposed to expect a woman to understand that? I am dead inside. wasn't me that went over the cliff.
Edmund.
Instead of Maria. It should have been me and not Maria, because every day I see my kids and they miss her. I see them needing her, and she was stronger than I was, and she was smarter, and she was better, and she would know how to handle this.
What makes you think you have the right to say that? I don't know why Maria was taken and not you, but I do know that your children need their father, and I need my brother. It matters to all of us that you're here. Let's say that Maria is alive and you went over that cliff. Now, she's alone and angry, dealing with a hell of a grudge against fate. What do you think she would do?
I told you she's stronger and smarter than I am. She would know how to handle this.
She would deal with it. She'd cope.
Yes.
She'd know how to deal with the bitterness and grief to be a good parent to her children.
Yes.
And you, wherever it is that you ended up, what would you think?
I'd want her to be happy.
You would want her to be truly alive, to love and be loved. For Maria to find someone to love after you were gone.
Yes. That would make me happy. Wherever I ended up.
And that is what Maria would want for you.
Hold on! Max, what is in your breakfast cereal?
Come on, more exit ramps.
Oh, that's right. We're building exit ramps. Okay, where do you want to put the next one? Here or here?
We need one there and there, and for the traffic that goes this way and that way.
Oh, how foolish of me to forget. That's right. You're so smart.
Hayley, I'm so glad I found you. They told me at the house you were here.
Jillian, you're perfect. Isn't she perfect?
I am?
Yes, you can be our first toll booth collector for the Mateo Santos
Hayley,
Jr.
please,
Memorial International State Highway.
I don't have time for booth collecting. I really need to talk to you. This is important.
Well, I'm sorry. Mr. Engineer and I have to get this highway finished before the snow falls.
It's Ryan. Please, Hayley, you're my only friend.
Permission to take my coffee break, sir.
5 minutes.
Yes, sir.
I'm really afraid that Ryan's never gonna forgive me. I keep sneaking into his hospital room and he keeps throwing me out.
Oh, Jillian, you have to give yourself a break.
No, I don't mind. I'll keep doing it forever. It's just, I'm afraid that it's not gonna work. I'm afraid that I've broken his heart forever.
Well, I'm sure his heart will mend.
You really think so?
Oh, yeah. It takes an awful lot to break someone's heart for good.
I know, but you know, all those things I did. I go into bed with David and then going to bed with him again and then offering to go to bed with him. I'm just horrible.
Oh, come on, you're not horrible. You were just foolish.
Foolish and horrible. You know, a fortune teller in Palermo once told me that I would meet a dark, handsome stranger who's gonna cause nothing but sorrow.
Stop it.
I didn't believe her then.
Stop doing this to yourself. It's over. It's done. How's that highway coming, Mr. Engineer?
Okay.
Okay.
I have to find a way to make Ryan understand that I did what I did because I love him.
That he may never understand.
But Hayley, you said
Well,
that
he doesn't have to understand what... He loves you. Jillian, it's so apparent. You know, all he has to do is realize that he would rather be with you, with all of your flaws, than without you.
That's right. That's right. I must just tell him that you know, we can love each other even with all my flaws.
No, Your Highness, no. Ryan has to come to this realization on his own. He's gonna have to get there without you telling him. It's just gonna take time.
Hayley, I don't have time. I want to hold him and I want to kiss him now.
That's because you are a spoiled, rotten princess and you're used to getting whatever you want, whenever you want it, or you don't want to play. I'm sorry, Toots. This time it's Ryan's call. Ryan's gonna have to come to the realization on his own. You're gonna have to be patient, just like the rest of us mere mortals.
You know me so well. You're just like my grandmama. Except she's a lot kinder when she scolds me.
Yeah, well, I never dated Maurice Chevalier.
Okay, I have to ask you something else now. You have to help me find a way to get Ryan freed from this horrendous rape charge.
When you ask for something, you really don't fool around.
But I have to. I have to do something.
Listen, Uncle Trevor is doing everything that can be done.
Hayley, for heaven's sake, I don't have time to wait for the legal system. That's gonna take for...
All right, it is gonna take time, Jillian. But you and I both know the outcome. Ryan is not going to be found guilty because we both know Ryan is not guilty.
Hey. You got some bad drugs there, pal?
It was really too bad. Even after they drop the charges and they tell you they believe you, it doesn't matter. Still takes weeks to feel like people aren't recognizing you on the street, and crossing the other side because you're either frightened or sick of them.
But you make it back.
Yeah, you make it back. And if you're really lucky, you find someone just like you. Every time you look in her eyes, you feel brand new all over again.
Well, keep looking. Just keep looking.
I'm just gonna have to learn to be patient. You've helped me so much. You really are wise beyond your years.
Yeah, by the time I'm Eugenia's age, no one is going to be able to stand me.
Sure they will. Although I couldn't stand you when I first met you.
You know what? The feeling was more than mutual. Oh, hey there. How'd it go?
Jillian?
Hey, Claire.
Went great.
Yeah?
She couldn't find one thing she didn't like.
Oh, I'm sure she looked, though.
Yeah.
Where is she?
Oh, she stayed at the condo. She wanted to take a walk around the neighborhood, see what it was like. No, it's fine. She said it was fine, and it looks like it's gonna go for the 2 condos.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
We're moving?
Yes.
We're moving?
Moving out of Wildman?
Yeah.
Yeah. Me, Mateo, and Max.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Where's Max?
Oh, he was extending his interstate behind that bush.
Max? Yo, Max.
Ryan. You okay?
Yeah, I just had a bad dream.
Yeah, some dream.
Yeah, well, a dream is just a dream. It's really what's outside that door that can hurt you. So, what are you coming with a deal from the DA? I get to go to Devil's Island instead of the guillotine?
No, I got better than that. I think I got a way out of this mess.
So, it's okay for you to move on. Now, as Kit, the woman you want to move on with, is she worth it?
What do you mean worth it?
Well, when you are ready to commit to another woman, is she the one? I guess you're not ready to answer that question just yet.
I guess you're right.
It's time to start thinking about it.
What are you doing here?
Well, right now, I'm kind of a fortune teller. I'm about to tell you your future. You better listen. You got a way to get me off?
If we get a break, you won't even have to go to trial.
Shame on you, Trevor, giving your client false hope like that. You're not gonna catch a break, kid. You're going to trial. Then you're going away.
He's not going away, Jack. I got precedents.
My, I've got indisputable proof.
Not for long, you don't. I'm filing a motion to have this DNA test dropped.
Who are you?
Name's Braden.
Braden what?
I'm sorry. Would you like me to close the door?
No. What are you doing here? What do you want?
Well, I told you. I want to talk to you about your future.
I'm not interested, so please see yourself out.
This is silly. Your teeth are practically chattering.
Look,
It's cold out.
I didn't invite you in. What, are you some kind of reporter?
Why does everybody think I'm with the media? Do I have that kind of reporter look?
From where I stand, you look like an intruder. Was that who you work for? Because if that's the case, then you're wasting your time. I have nothing to say.
Well, perhaps you'll be interested in what I have to say. I'm here to offer you the deal of a lifetime.
Max was right here.
Well, he's not here now?
Oh, he can't
Hey, Max!
run. We just turned our backs for a second. Yeah, we were just here a few feet away.
All right, he probably just wandered off, all right?
Maybe he's
Max!
playing a trick on us.
Or he's playing a game.
Max!
Hey, Max, come on, buddy, time to go.
Max!
Max!
What's going on? Why are you shouting for Max?
You seen him?
Seen him. He was with Hayley.
Oh my God. Is he missing? Max! Max!
Yo, Max!
So, what'd you think?
Ooh, I still have the touch.
Morning, Mrs. Colby.
I didn't expect to see you here. I deliberately made an early morning appointment to avoid you.
Yeah, a little too early. Mr. Jim's not here yet. He'll be late.
How late?
Late enough. I'll be the one giving you your shampoo.
No, thank you. I prefer someone else.
Sorry, lady. I'm it. There is no one else.
Well, then I shall have to cancel.
That bad, huh?
Look, Tad, I don't want anything to do with you. Got that?
Well, I guess you'll just have to get another hairdresser.
I guess I shall.
All right, now, this is it. Didn't I tell the two of you that I didn't want to see you together again, especially not in my shop?
Look, Mrs. Garden, you've got it all wrong.
Yeah? Well, what are you doing alone here with him?
I came in early to avoid him.
It didn't look like that. You had your heads together.
Mama, would you cut me some slack?
Just watch out. Don't you call me Mama.
Look, I was trying to tell him that it's over between us and that I want him to also to stay away from my daughter.
Well, that's what I've been trying to tell him. Would you keep your hands off these Colby women, for heaven's sake? When are you going to get that?
By now, the whole town's got it.
Don't you get wise with me, young man. You are no match for me.
This is disgusting.
What I think is disgusting is you want to run with somebody who's 1/3 your age.
I beg your pardon.
And you dumb gigolo. You want to be shot dead by this woman's jealous husband? I keep telling you to stay away from her.
How am I going to do that when I work here?
Believe me, there'll be no problem. Good day.
Now you've lost me a customer. Thank you very much.
Nothing but a bimbo.
I have some choice words for you, young man.
Tad, get out of here or I'll call the police.
You'll do no such thing.
Look, I am warning you.
No. No. This time, I'm warning you, Marian.
You're trespassing.
You'd be wise to listen to me. You don't, you'll regret it. A lot.
Are you so thick that you can't get it into your brain? I don't want anything to do with you, Tad.
What makes you think I'd want anything to do with you?
Oh, come on. Now, can we stop the childish games?
You didn't seem to think I was so childish when we were in bed together.
Look, just get out.
No. No, I won't get out. As a matter of fact, because you think it's a game, it's my turn to deal.
And what does that mean?
The rules of the game. Remember? Seems to me you're the one that doesn't know how they work.
The rules of the game?
Uh-huh. You had your fun. Now you pay.
Pay?
Mm-hmm. You want to keep this little fling a secret, don't you? I mean, you wouldn't want to lose your sugar daddy, your daughter, and your sterling reputation in this town, would you?
You dare to try and blackmail me?
Oh, it's not blackmail, Marian. It's just an account due. You sure it's time?
Absolutely. Did a little kit that they gave me, and voila.
Well, then by all means, my fertile little Liebchen, let's get you to the clinic.
That was my destination, Sig. Good luck with your auditions.
They're canceled.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes, I meant what I said. I am going with you. You need somebody there.
You need a weather girl.
No, I don't. I'll do the weather myself.
What, in mascara, a little dress?
It wouldn't be the first time.
You're scaring me.
You need to relax.
I'm relaxed. I don't look relaxed. Could you please give him a girly magazine or something?
Miss Colby, what's wrong?
Well, maybe the incubator fuel is running a little low. Slowpoke in there may not think that this is a major problem. But why don't you remind him that a dead egg is an unfertilized egg if you just let him know this? What?
I'm sure it won't take much longer. Now, why don't you put on your gown so you can be ready for the procedure, all right? Just be a minute.
You know, I'll tell you, I cannot pay anybody to get me pregnant in this town. I would love to know who keeps stealing my pencils.
The Martins are the most respected and finest family in Pine Valley.
Actually, it's the Tylers, according to Phoebe Wallingford.
Well, Chuck and Lincoln aren't available, darling.
Bye-bye. You know, I'm actually beginning to enjoy this. It's been nice getting to know you.